Hey, how's it going? It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and let's walk through the Girl from Ipanema from Antonio Carlos Jobim. Really cool bossa tune, and I am following the version that has Astrud Gilberto for the vocal. It's a female vocalist, and so you can't miss it. It's probably one of the most common versions that you'll hear on the radio. And there's a bit of discrepancy about key. Every jazz chart that I've seen is in F, and I think they brought this tune into the key of D flat for her vocal range. So I've written it for you in D flat as it is on the recording, and that way it'll be kind of more relevant when you do reference to that recording. So starting out with D flat 6/9, we have basically block style. I'm playing trying to copy the bossa nova guitar that starts out on the beginning of the tune. So P, I, M, A, ring finger is going to be A, and what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the first three strings here and then coming over and getting the bass note, going back to those three strings and playing the bass note again. So you could do this with a pick, whatever rhythm. If you wanted to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, that's fine too. I'm going to be notating everything here though with finger style. And also I'm using a low G for my fourth string. That's kind of important to point out, right? Let me run this for you with time at 92. So this is the basic intro. Ready, go. One, two, three, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 times on that intro as it is on the recording. And then next to it I've written like a jazzed up intro. Couldn't resist. So this is going to be a little bit more advanced. I'll walk you through it slow. It's going to be D flat 6/9. And then I'm going to D flat 6/9 over A flat. A little bit of a bass line there. Back to the D flat 6/9. D major 7. And then definitely a fill there over the D major 7 chord. So block chord on the D major 7, then come back to it with an arpeggio, P-I-M-A, catch first string 7th fret with M, and then pull off to the open string, so 7, 6, 5, 4 to the open string, and then come back with for the B minor 7 chord there. Let me run that for you at 80. Here's the jazzed up intro at 80. Ready, go. Again. So a little bit more rhythmically intense, and some left-hand stuff, some right-hand stuff going on. Either one's fine. You can mix and match. That jazzed-up intro ends up running 4 measures, which takes you right to the verse of the tune where you need to be, where the singing's going to start. So that is at about 8 seconds on the recording, and it brings us back to a D flat 6/9 chord. I'm going to walk you through the whole verse, and I'm going to count and play, so you know where I'm at. D flat 6/9, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. E flat 9, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. E flat minor 9, only one finger change there, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on the and of 4 you're going to drop back to D9, continuing with D9. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then that takes us to D6, D flat 6 9 again. Rhythm's different here, so careful. 1 2 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4 and then that'll bring you back up to another verse before you go to the bridge, right? So let me get some time on that. Tempo on this is 126, right? I'm going to run it for you at 92 so we can kind of keep track of details. So here's the whole verse. Ready, go. Run another verse there, 2 verses, and you can start to mess with the rhythm. Once again, if you're using a pick, you know, you just, I like the articulation of the finger style. It definitely lets you, get really tighter into the rhythmic things, and have a little bit more articulation maybe. Okay, anyway, moving to the bridge, which is at about 37 seconds on the tune, starting with D major 7. So we have, once again, I'll count through the bridge for you slow. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so that little dashy dot sign means to continue with D major 7. Then that takes us to G9. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so 2 measures on that G9 chord, which is that, or the 3rd finger down for G7. Then moving to D minor 7, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and B flat 9. Now I've written the chord out for you in tablature because I ran out of chord paper. Okay, so exact same fingerings as the D minor 7 over A. So E flat minor 7 over B flat. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and B9. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 3, and 4, and now we start to fall down. F minor 7 over C. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and B flat 7, flat 5. E flat minor 7 over B flat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, the last chord of the bridge there is this A flat 7, flat 5. Okay, and then I couldn't resist. I wrote a whole tone scale there for you. Perfect scale for that chord. Whole tone fits with flat 5 chords. Whole tone scale fits with the flat 5 chords or the augmented 11th chords. Anyway, let's go through the bridge now with some time, and let's take it again at 92. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Sorry, I was messing with the rhythm a bit. Sorry about that. Anyway, you could hang. You don't need to play that whole tone scale at the end there. You can just hang with the 2, 3, and 4, and go back up to the verse at that point. So, really cool tune, and I think that there's a lot here. Maybe the way I'm writing tablature for you might be new, and I apologize for my bad handwriting, but all of the detail is there as far as like rhythm, as far as, you know, right hand stuff, left hand things. So if there's any questions on this, please contact me, and I am teaching with webcams more and more on Skype, Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live, Uvu. So these are like free programs, and if you have a good high-speed connection, there's no reason why we can't continue study. I have lots of students around the world who are basically at home. I'm at home, and we're learning. So please contact me if there's any questions on this, and have fun with this one, and I will hopefully hear from you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.